Welcome back. And what are you doing? What was that nonsense?
It's something I've always done, and also I've found that when you play online and you summon other phantoms, it just seems to be like a greeting thing.
Okay.
You can do the gesture thing, which I can't remember how to do.
Big button in the middle.
There we go. That's the sucker. Then you can just be like,
"What up?"
Yeah, point down, and then for some reason you just kind of do that repeatedly, and then everyone else seems to follow suit.
Right.
Sorrow.
Where are we going?
Right, well, we can go and talk to this miserable bastard over here.
Well, what do we have here?
The ventriloquist. I like the textures on his onesie.
I just noticed that, yeah. Is he actually... yeah, it does look like he's like some sort of chainmail onesie from Primark.
Yeah. Or like a swamp goblin. It looks... Do you know when they used to get like the He-Man toys and they needed a new figure, so they just take the body of one and stick the head of something else?
They were all built like brick shithouses, including the women.
But he looks like someone's just taken an Action Man head. Or kind of like a he looks more like a Glaswegian Council Estate heroin addict head, and plonked it on a swamp demon. Because
even his feet
got his little onesie feet. Yeah.
It's like Andy Pandy, Dark Souls. Yeah, feeling won't stop you.
Mate, Andy Pandy was pretty fucking Dark Souls. That was a terrifying show.
I vaguely remember reading the books when I was a toddler. Oh, look,
you could read when you were a toddler?
Well, I think I just looked at the pictures.
So that's pretty impressive.
Right, so my mind is going, there's shit around, but I think I'm going a little bit too far in. I know there's items.
Yeah. Just around.
Here we go. I think there's some stuff here. Now that undead asylum thing that we were just in. You can go back from this area. It requires a little bit of snazzy platforming, which is not really Dark Souls' strength, because the whole running thing, you have to hold circle, then to jump you have to click it. Oh, actually no, hang on, they've changed it. There we go. Yeah. So you have to run, then release the run button, then press it again to jump. But there's a chest over here with something funky in it. No, that's not there anymore.
Bastards. What was it?
Oh, touch blood. Oh no, okay. So we've got numerous places we can go to here. So down this way is the caves.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it's full of skeletons, very Jason of the Argo-Nopes style, as you'll soon see, because these guys come back to life. And most of them inside the caves can't be killed unless you either use an enchanted weapon, which we don't have, or you kill the little wizard dudes with the fiery heads.
Right.
Yeah, look at this. Jason and Argo-Nopes, come on, die! Without the strange screaming that they do. Oh yeah.
These guys are pretty tough.
Boom! Rectal examination, sir.
Yeah, these guys are...
They're not too bad. Oh, I just realised I haven't done a huge amount of damage despite wailing on them for quite a bit.
That's what I mean. They're like...
But...
These guys seem pretty tough. You're going to get us beat up by skeletons.
No. Oh, piss off. Come on. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, blood loss. Just after I died. That was good.
Yeah, blood loss does occur when you die.
Yeah, yeah.
And death is usually a symptom, well, a result, should we say, of blood loss.
Right, so that was a bit of a...
Let's not go that way.
Let's just go back and recollect our snazzy little green souls, because we needed that 26. When you got 26 in the bank... Oh, here we go.
Cool. Okay, so
Right, we'll get those back.
46.
40. Oh wow. Okay, fair enough.
20 interest.
Right, let's have a faff about.
I'm glad that they don't do what they do on Bloodborne, where sometimes the thing that kills you will carry your blood echoes.
Yes.
And then you have to kill the fucker.
Yeah. And rather mercilessly as well in the Dark Souls series, if you, like, for example, fall off a cliff and die, your souls will be in the place where you fell from, not at the bottom of the pit that you obviously met your demise.
Yeah, well, it's the same with Bloodborne, isn't it? They're on the edge in the same area.
I'm actually quite looking forward to from software at some point going, oh yeah, by the way, remember the Dark Souls games? Well, we know that they came from a very little known indie title called Demon Souls. We're going to remaster that as well. Because Demon Souls was the game that actually got me into this series. Now, I bought it because I was told it was a hark back to the days of old where the games don't have, press X to do this, press Y to, get handheld through the entire game. So I bought the game, I played it, and I absolutely hated it because I kept on dying and I couldn't get anywhere and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I sold it. And then about 2 days later, I had the craving to keep playing it, thinking, but what if I do this? And that, to me, is the beauty of this Souls series. You can pretty much go in blind, and it's up to you to figure out what you do. I mean, I've played Dark Souls many times, and even now there's still side quests I haven't done, people I haven't encountered, because, again, I've always done things a certain way. Yeah. But then you just might find you go back and there's that one thing you do differently. And then the game suddenly goes, well, we're going to open this up for you, and you can do this now. So
do you play it the same route every time, or do you try and mix it up when you're playing?
I've mixed it up multiple times. When I bought the Prepare to Die edition before, obviously I got the remastered version, because it was 25 quid for the 400 quid online version that everyone's like, yeah, it's Steelbook case, and, it's got the DLC. Boom, you're getting kicked off a cliff, mate. Bye.
That was pretty badass.
Yeah. And then we've got some matey boys. So see, this is where the fun kicks in if you have a bow and you can shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, that fire effect's quite snazzy. Ooh.
So it wasn't very effective on his mate, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, look. If you're gonna...
1, 2, 3. Stab you in the bum.
Come on, mate. Actually,
yeah, wouldn't it be better to take him out first?
Well, I'm pretty sure his mate will come running anyways. Let's just wait for him to go through his animation. Come on, one more. Oh, there's another dude over there with an axe. I always remember that because it reminds me of Gilius Thunderhead from Golden Axe, who appears to have fallen on very hard times.
Yeah, a lot of...
As in death, and then coming back to life as a zombie. Right, now there's an item.
That'll do it as far as bad days go.
Yeah, but, I mean, this was a man who was able to summon fucking lightning storms back in the day. Oh, okay.
It's going to take its toll on you, isn't it?
And death. Oh, hang on. Short sword. Not
it's
great.
It's better than a kick in the bollocks, though.
Well, it's better than having a sword with no sword blade.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. See, there's matey boy down there. If I'd leveled up enough and I had a certain item, I could just literally drop down and be like, surprise, motherfucker! Poof! Right, let's go and grab that.
Well, we can always do that later.
Yeah, let's see if I can... Boom! There we go.
Check you out. So, what's the tell for doing a parry? Is it just trying to...
It's literally kind of trying to read their attack animations and then pressing the L2 button at the exact moment they're about to hit you. It doesn't always work, and even now to this day, I still can't nail it.
Yeah.
Because usually when I play, once I get further into the game, I use a certain shield, which is either quite heavy and does a lot of physical defense, or I might choose to do something else. Oh, hang on, there's a rat over here.
It's not in the kitchen.
Boom. Oh, hang on.
Do your weapons take damage in this? Like, are they...
Yes, they do.
Do they wear and tear?
Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, Dark Souls 2 and 3 had like a little meter underneath the weapons themselves, and you could actually see how far you were along. Fuck happened there? What was that?
Well cheeky.
Was that an item, or was that a Souls thing?
I don't know. It just kind of looked like something went through the wall.
Yeah. And my armour's now got a snazzy blue sheen to it, which I've not noticed.
Oh, that might just be the lighting.
I know you can't open this yet, can you? No.
No, because that's a shortcut, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's a woman at the end who sells moss.
Yes, I remember her.
And here we go.
Is that the moss that gets rid of from the basilisks?
That's the stuff. Yeah.
Petrify.
And they also do. There we go, another one. Boom.
I fucking hate the basilisks.
Yeah. In this game in particular, they're way more trouble than they are in previous games that come after.
Yeah.
Because the depth is a horrendous area with loads of them in it.
Yeah. I got that far. I got to that point. Didn't do the gargoyles. They couldn't do them. Just kept battering me.
See, again, it's one of those things where I spent ages trying to beat the gargoyles until somebody told me, you do know you can summon your friend if you're human. I was like, oh, okay, so I might as well do that then. Right, I vaguely remember.
As in, like, an NPC or
yeah. I mean,
player?
we'll meet him. Meet him a
okay.
little bit later on, and then he's the one who actually tells you about summoning and jolly cooperation, I think is his term that he uses.
Right.
But then, yeah, you can go to a bonfire. You can use a humanity, and then you can do what's called reverse hollowing, as you probably saw when we were in the Firelink Shrine.
Yeah.
You rest at a bonfire. The stupid thing is, though, is if I remember correctly, Dark Souls 2 and 3, you don't have to use the item in order to reverse hollowing. Whereas in this, you actually have to use it, then sit at the bonfire, then select. Fuck off, would you? Come on. Oh, look, here come all of his mates. The schoolyard fight.
Am I remembering correctly? But there's a bow round here somewhere as well.
A bow. I think so. No, we don't want rubbish. Yeah. Oh, this is how you get rid of shit. Do that. Item menu. Drop. Because nobody needs rubbish. Look at that.
You literally just littered.
Yeah. Well, it was
floor.
rubbish to begin with. I've just put it back. Oh, we can't. Okay, so they haven't added the ability to run up ladders like you could do in the additional Souls games.
It just looks like it's a texture remaster then.
Yeah, and
frame rate. And...
yeah, but again, I have no problem with this because Dark Souls is life, yo. Right, that's where we came from. So here we are. We're back. Oh, and he's
Fuck off.
Come on then, mate. You want to try something? How about a sword up the arse?
Spine surgery. And we've got enough to level up.
We do, and there is a bonfire around here as well. But let's get rid of this knobhead.
And he's fucking done.
Again, I don't think there's anything in here. You can just break stuff for those wonderful particle effects.
Dusty.
Oh yeah, there is a staircase up there.
Yeah,
which
you
we
can
drop
come down.
and there is a ladder, I believe, that we can kick down. Or am I thinking of a different area?
I have no idea.
I'm thinking of the area where there's the bonfire itself.
Right. Near the Dragon Bridge.
Yes.
Where I spent many a minute harvesting souls.
Did you get the Drake sword from the dragon?
Yes. That's why I mentioned that there may be a bow around here, because that's going to be incredibly useful when we get to that point, I think.
Yeah, I know a lot of Dark Souls veterans say that it's like it's a kind of cop-out, an easy weapon that does a lot of damage. Yeah, boy. And he's gone. You see, I don't know if you've ever played Demon Souls, but there is
I haven't.
There is a extremely dickish bit in Demon Souls, which I believe our old friend Yahtzee of Zero Punctuation mentioned when he first played it, where you have to basically run a gauntlet. You're on a sort of bridge.
Yeah.
There are 2 tunnels that you can go into, and every time you run out onto the balcony, a fire-breathing dragon just comes along and basically roasts the entire platform, and you have to sort of gauge the right moment to run with very little stamina. There we go. It's to do with the crossbow. I remember this now. And then down here is a merchant who we can buy shit from, including an item which I think we might need, if I remember correctly.
So it's all coming back to you.
It's all coming back to me now, as the song says.
Not that it ever left.
Oh, and this is the old dude. See, that this is where we can use the kick. But I'm going to go and get rid of Matey Boy with the crossbow because he's starting to annoy the shit out of me.
This is quite a nice circuit to do as well when you're trying to get souls at this early point in the game.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a huge amount of souls for what you can get, but... Oh, look, wooden shield.
But when you're just getting started, it's a decent little circuit.
Yeah, I used to do this area many times until you realise that there are better ways to get souls.
Yeah, I did the same.
There is our bonfire.
But I found it a nice way to get used to the mechanics and get used to the combat and stuff. I did the same thing with Bloodborne, to be honest, though. I'd find a a good circuit and just keep running around for like
shit.
20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate these guys. These guys used to fuck me up.
You see, again, the fact that they always walk around with their shields up.
Yeah.
If they weren't in such close quarters, I could just kick one and then slice into pieces. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. We'll do that. Ah, see, you didn't like that, did you?
How'd you kick again?
Forward in R1. Boom.
Right. And then straight in with an attack.
Yeah, and you can also do a jumping attack. Oh no, I forgot they can heal. Cheeky little bastard. Someone brought their Sunny Delight with them today.
Just kick him in the face.
Yeah, or we can get behind him and... okay, no backstab. Come on.
I was getting dizzy.
No, I want to kick. Even
There you
if
go.
it's still... Oh, get out of it.
Cheeky little fucker.
Right, and now I remember there is a merchant down here who we can buy stuff from. Break the boxes, roll around. Oh, look, there we go. I think...
And you're stuck on a box. There you go. Good old collision detection.
Oh, yep. Trying to reenact that famous sequence of Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Didn't very well go to plan because it's not a door.
Yeah, that's what happens when you use shells.
Yeah,
Shells
and
and
oh
doors.
look, there's the Dark Souls commemorative plate collection up there.
Oh, the one that limited edition, 400 quid steel book.
Yeah, that's the one. I'd actually be quite chuffed if they included that in the Dark Souls remaster, but I'm sure there'll be certain fans who are like, they're just trying to make money.
How dare they?
It's like, have you guys not seen the new upcoming From Software game, Code Vein? It's basically anime Dark Souls.
That's not From Software.
I thought it was.
No, that's just Bandai. It's Bandai Namco,
Oh, that's who I'm thinking
but it's
of.
not From Software. That looks really good.
It does. I've seen a little bit of a gameplay snippet, and it does look rather tasty.
It looks fast and fun. Will you be picking it up?
I think so, yeah. But at the moment, I've still got tons of other things to pick up as well. I also want to get hold of, I think it's called Deathwing, Space Hulk game, like a first-person shooter. And a new title called Agony, where you apparently play a lost soul trying to escape hell.
Yeah, apparently that's not very good.
And I've also heard that the console version is heavily censored.
Yeah?
And apparently if you buy the PC version, you can download a patch that basically puts all of the nudity in, because it being hell, there's going to be lots of dongs and titties available.
Oh, I was watching some deleted scenes from it yesterday. It's trying way too hard to shock.
Okay.
It's trying way too hard to shock. It looks nice, but there's just... Yeah. Like, I'll show you the deleted scenes later, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was trying too hard to be edgy.
That sounds like a lot of things. Oh, here we go. Purchase item.
What are we getting?
What do we need? See, we can buy the orange guidance soapstone, which is the whole, like, do you want to write random shit on the floor for people to take the mick out of and rate? You know, because you're guaranteed you'll be wandering along and there'll be some hilarious man who's decided to write jump ahead in front of a bottomless pit.
Ah, the funny guys.
Yeah. Can we buy a bow from this dude? Yes, we can. We can buy a bow. So
there was a bow around here.
It's expensive though. It's 1,000 souls. But
Really?
if we buy it, how many? Actually, hang on. I've just thought there is a key. Opens residences. I think there's some items. This is the item that I was saying that we might need. I can't remember if it's absolutely essential. Fuck it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then why don't we buy some arrows as well, just to sort of make sure that when we do come back.
Sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Sounds like salad fingers.
He looks a bit like him as well, actually.
Do you want to buy my rusty spoon?
Oh, Hubert Cumberdale, what lovely souls you have.
I really hope that he has a spoon weapon.
Well, you can use a ladle, actually, in Dark Souls 3 as a weapon.
Really?
Yeah. Whether or not it's actually got high damage, I somehow doubt it.
This is the room that you drop the ladder down.
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think we have to beat the Taurus demon, or is that after you beat him? But there is I think that's the shortcut to him. Right, so we can do all that. We've got 6 souls in our pocket. let's go for a bit of a jaunt.
Let's not spend them all at once.
Oh, hang on. Christ on my bike. Wasn't paying attention there. And come on. Do it. You failed, sir. Hang on.
So did you.
I got shot in the back by a little man.
A little man with a...
Fucking dare!
Kick him.
Yeah. Somebody's lying in ambush ahead. No, they're not. They're blatantly obvious. Lying in ambush if you're blind.
I remember these
here
guys.
We go. Yeah, it's clearly Gilius Thunderhead from Golden Axe's got friends.
Got a few.
Hang on.
It's all gone wrong.
It's all gone tits up. No, it hasn't.
You got this.
You can just remember that you're quite powerful and your weapons do quite a bit of damage. And obviously there's that whole... It's a sword. It is a blade. You swing it. I think this is what we open up. No, it's not that one.
Yeah, that's another.
There is a room somewhere around here which that key that we bought. I think it's in here actually. You use it and you can go and walk out onto a balcony bit and get a snazzy item.
Yeah.
Death.
You bought the key, didn't you?
I bought the key.
There's a chest in there.
In fact, that's what I'm thinking it is for. Oh, hang on.
All right, calm down.
Yeah, a little bit gratuitous, perhaps.
He's got issues.
He does, and he's going to pay.
Take that, Jonathan Davis.
I thought that was the Offspring I was quoting.
I was quoting the Korn album.
Yes. Yeah, actually, yes. Issues. The album where everyone sort of went, it's not Korn.
And then everything that came after it, you went, oh, it kind of is.
Yeah, hang on. They're messing about with dubstep now. Although I will say I do prefer their new drummer to the original guy.
David Silvestri.
Yeah.
Who's the new guy?
Ray Luzier, who is incredible. Watching some drum tutorials and workshops from that guy, and yeah, he knows his stuff. Oh, I thought I killed them both.
Where did he come from? Was he in a band before, or
where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So he was in that band.
He was the
Rednecks.
He was the Rednecks drummer. He was the dude who just sat down banging a big drum.
That was better than being the guy in Wheatus who shakes the fruit, isn't it?
Yep, true. Or, I don't know, do they have a jug player in that band? In the Rednecks?
I ain't got a clue.
Come on! What do you... Oh, Christ.
This isn't going to end well.
No, it will.
I'm not saying I don't believe in you, but...
Can I please get back up there? Or is this a high definition text? Oh, there we go.
My confidence has been knocked.
There we go. We have the item. Soul of a Lost Undead. That's a very good point. We could use some of these to level up.
Yeah?
Well, 922 will buy you a lot of candy. Ah, this is the room where you can use the key. There we go.
Right.
Then we run out. There's some things. Should be a chest on like a little... Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Not a mimic, thankfully, because the chain is not... There we go. Gold pine resin.
What's that used for?
Applies electricity, I think. It's either lightning or fire to the weapon. And that's very, very good for...
so it's like fire paper in Dark Souls, in Bloodborne?
Yeah. It's very good for killing scaled enemies, so dragons and other thickly protected men.
I'm going to be making lots of Bloodborne references.
That's fine. I've seen your StragePlay for that. Oh, come on, mate. This is no time to get hydrated. Right, now...
There's someone at the top of there.
There is. If it's the... Because my favourite weapon, if I remember correctly, is wielded... Oh, no, it's not this dude. There is one area where there is a Silver Knight who wields the Black Knight Greatsword, which is my favourite Dark Souls weapon because it does a shitload of damage, can be levelled up quite well, and also has pretty good stamina management.
Yeah? Yeah.
And it's also the game that right now you know previously I said that my parrying is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
I'd never beaten Dark Souls on PS3 when I first bought it. When I bought the Prepare to Die edition, I got all the way up to the final boss and then just literally stood there and went, "Oh, you're going to attack me? Parry!" and then immediately stabbed him, and he didn't touch me. I killed him in about less than 30 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
I want you to put your money where your mouth is, because you're going to be doing that again on this playthrough.
Well, we'll soon see. Oh, here we go. So this is the guy I'm thinking of, but I don't think... Is there an item around this way as well? I don't remember. I think there is.
Creep up on him.
But we can creep up on him. Dun 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 dun. See, the thing is usually he'll turn around and I get the... There, you bastard! I knew he'd do that. But yeah, that... See, because this is a nasty area, because your sword hits wall and things, it's always good to aggro him out of the way.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Because as soon as you come up here and I can run around you, I can just keep sticking my sword in your ass.
So you're trying to kite him.
Come on. Come on, matey boy. Come on. There we go. He's a good boy. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage, though.
He's a bit odd.
Yeah. But thankfully, if I remember correctly, he doesn't have the ability to Estus.
Well, that's good then.
Come on. Oh, shit, that wasn't good. Trying to wait for my stamina to sort of regenerate.
Right.
Bam.
Yeah. Right in the pooper.
I don't know why I just did a kick then. That was a bit odd.
I'm showing off.
I was. Celebratory can-down dance. Come on. Come on. Oh. Boom.
Oh, in the shitter.
I think he likes it, to be fair. Oh, no. Come on. Come back.
Oh, in case he gets his health back.
No, as I say, I'm pretty sure these guys don't have the ability to use Estus.
No, I mean, if he runs off and gets far enough away from you, his health will come back, won't it?
No, only if we die.
Yeah?
Yeah. If we kill... I think he doesn't regenerate once we kill him. There are certain enemies in the game that don't regenerate when you sit at a bonfire.
Oh, so this guy's a special enemy then?
I think so, yeah. I think he's actually hiding a ring. I think it's the blue tearstone ring, which admittedly isn't brilliant.
If you keep fighting him like this, he ain't going to have much of a ring left.
Exactly. That's what we're aiming for. Come on. There we go.
Right in the Gary Glitter. I almost feel bad for him.
Well, it's not his fault he's only programmed with a limited moveset.
Ooh.
See, I could do the whole
Jeremy.
cheeky thing. Oh, no. Don't get cocky, son.
Oh, just be careful.
No, come on. He's going to die. Hey! And he turns into a big old pile of dandruff. Right, so let's go and get our prize, which is something. I think it's a magic ring, if I remember correctly. Blue tearstone ring, which again, I never use. But I'm like, yep, there we go. Blue tearstone ring. I think it makes your spells more powerful, or gives you the ability to... Your casting time takes less time to do.
I think you should find a bonfire, though.
And that's the... Yeah. Oh, we got 2,000 souls. Hell yes. Yeah. I think go back, level up, and then crack on, and we can go kick Mr. Taurus Demon off his perch.
Yeah.
Again. Unfortunately, YouTube, we are going to use the cheaty method of climbing up the...
Don't tell them!
No!
Let them get angry themselves.
Yes. Feel the hate in the comments.
Feel your anger rising.
What, up inside you yet again?
Yes.
I tell you got a plan. I think that's the lyrics for the Jerry Cantrell song.
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know the Jerry Cantrell song? What kind of Alice in Chains fan are you?
An Alice in Chains fan, not a Jerry Cantrell fan.
It's rather good. Oh, right, okay, so what are we going for?
Vitality, strength, and endurance, and strength.
Dexterity.
What's dexterity do?
Dexterity gives you the ability to handle some of the more complicated weapons.
Okay.
And I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
And confirm reinforcement. And we are ready to rock and roll, fool.